Alright everybody, here is segment number 14 of my formal birthday special for myself, Rodney1279, Larry 4009 returns, Alex Paras, and Pokemon 493 fan, in which this time I'm going to be playing one of my game show games, which is Jeopardy! First Edition for the PS1. So far, on everyone's birthday money banks, I have won everybody $207,546, if I'm not mistaken. Because 244. Never mind.
Okay, set the game up exactly the way you like. What'll it be? Okay, so how many? We'll make sure you have some good competition.
Thank you, Johnny.
Player one, what's your name?
Oops. There we go. Now loading the game.
From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy! Welcome to another game of Jeopardy!
Thank you, Alex. Okay, load the categories, please.
Let's see what our first round categories are.
What are they? The Supreme Court,
The Supreme Court,
World Cities,
World Cities,
Holidays and Observances,
Holidays and Observances,
Anagrams,
Anagrams,
American History,
American History,
and Musicals.
Musicals.
Okay.
Go ahead, player one.
I'm going to start with Musicals for 100.
Jonathan Larson, who wrote this 1996 Pulitzer Prize-winning musical, died before its opening night.
Is it Rent?
Correct.
Alright.
All right, pick again.
Musicals for 200.
Part of this musical, based on a Victor Hugo novel, takes place in the Paris sewers.
I'm thinking Les Miserables. I'm probably wrong, though. I don't know if that's right.
That's correct.
That is correct. $300.
All right, pick again.
Musicals for 300.
This 1960 musical was adapted from the T.H. White novel, The Once and Future King.
This 1960 musical was adapted from the T.H. White novel, The
Anybody?
Once and Future King. Oh, was the Camelot.
All right, pick again.
Musicals for 400.
Hooray for this actress who took over Nathan Lane's role as Pseudolus in A Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Forum.
Take a guess and say who is Whoopi Goldberg. Oops.
That's correct.
Alright.
All right, pick again.
Musicals for 500.
Harold Prince told the L.A. Times this play, based on an Edna Ferber novel, has the best score ever written.
Harold Prince told the LA Times this play, based on the Edna Ferber novel, has the best score ever written. Well, oh, shoot! Should have known that one.
All right, pick again.
Okay, whatever I win is going to go to the birthday special bank for everybody. World Cities for 100.
The Shinkansen, also known as the bullet train, travels from this capital to Kyoto in 2 hours, 40 minutes.
Tokyo? Is it Tokyo?
Exactly.
That is right! $800. 4 answers right so far.
Wadowice in this country was the birthplace of Pope John Paul II.
Wadowice.
Player 3.
Was Poland?
You are correct.
That's it.
All right, player 3.
World Cities for 300.
The Winter Palace, with more than 1,000 rooms, is part of this city's Hermitage Museum.
The Winter Palace, with more than 1,000 rooms, is part of the city's Hermitage Museum. Oh, what a St. Petersburg, okay.
Your choice, player 3.
World Cities for 400.
Answer?
Daily double.
Player 3. You have your wager, please. The name of this notorious South African suburb is derived from southwestern townships. Player 3.
Was Westtown?
No, that's incorrect.
No.
There's a lot of game left, so hang in there.
Was
Here's the correct
Soweto?
response. All right, pick again.
Anagrams for 100.
I like to eat a sub when I ride this vehicle.
Shoot.
Player 1.
Is it Subway? Oh! Oh, shoot! Shoot, shoot, shoot. I know what it is. No. Just bus.
That's it.
That's it! $900.
Player 1, your turn.
Okay. Anagrams for 200.
This room might be at the end of a house.
Basement or an attic? Oh, it's a den. Alright.
Player 1, you choose.
Anagrams for 300.
Someone who helps change this baby garment should be repaid with a kindness. Player 1.
A diaper?
Right you are.
Alright.
All right, pick again.
Anagrams for 400.
It's a good old name for a lion or a pope. Player 2.
Leo.
That's it, exactly. All right, contestant 2.
Holidays and observances for 100.
Autumn brings Choya no Seku, or Chrysanthemum Day, in this country.
Oh, shoot. Oh, what is Japan? Okay.
What'll it be, player 2?
American history for 100.
Unaware of the Treaty of Ghent signed earlier, the British attacked this Louisiana city on January 8, 1815.
Player
1.
I'm going to say New Orleans. I don't know if that's right. I doubt it, though. Not next. New Orleans.
Why, yes.
Yes!
All right, player 1.
American history for 200.
The British gained Charleston Peninsula, now in Boston, by winning this June 17, 1775 battle.
The British gained...
Player 3.
Was the Battle of Bunker Hill.
You are correct.
Okay.
It's your turn, player 3.
American history for $300.
On November 7, 1811, this territorial governor of Indiana lost 62 of his men at Tippecanoe.
On November 7th,
Player
1811.
2.
Who is William Henry Harrison?
That's it, exactly. Player 2, it's your turn.
So the Supreme Court for 100.
This Chief Justice chaired the commission that investigated the assassination of JFK.
Player 2?
Who is Earl Warren?
To be sure.
Of course.
All right, pick again.
The Supreme Court for $200.
Before Bush appointed him to the court, he was Assistant Secretary of Education for Civil Rights.
Player 2?
Who is Clarence Thomas?
Exactly. All right, pick again.
Player 2 has 1,000. The Supreme Court for $300.
Among associate justices, office assignments, seating on the bench, etc., are determined by this.
Among associate justices,
Player 2?
what is seniority?
Why, yes. All right, pick again.
The Supreme Court for $400.
The son of an Italian immigrant, in 1986, he became the first Catholic appointed since Brennan in 1956.
The son...
Player 3?
Who is Antonio Scalia?
Why, yes. Player 3, what'll it be?
Sheesh. American history for 400.
In 1794, this Chief Justice negotiated a treaty calling for British evacuation of the Northwest.
In 1970...
Player 2?
Who is John Jay?
Correct. Okay, Player 2.
Player 2 is now in first place. The Supreme Court for 500.
The court struck down this type of tax in Pollock versus Farmers Loan and Trust Company in 1895.
Player 2?
Who is the income tax?
Correct.
Of course.
You're in first place all by yourself. All right, pick again.
American history for 500.
After defeating the Indians at Fallen Timbers, this mad general built a fort on the Maumee River.
After defeating the Indians at
Player
the
two.
Fallen... Who is General Anthony Wayne?
That's it. All right, pick again.
Anagrams for 500.
David Hyde Pierce knows all his lines as this character on Frasier.
Who is Niles?
Yes, indeed.
Alright. $1,800 now. Holidays and services for 200.
On this date, Denmark's Rebuild Park holds the largest foreign celebration of American independence.
Player 1?
I'm going to say July 4th. I definitely doubt that's right.
Exactly.
That's it! $2,000. Holidays and services for 300.
National Freedom Day, February 1st, celebrates the 13th Amendment, which abolished this.
Player 3.
What is slavery?
You are correct. What will it be, Player 3?
Holidays and services for 400.
Ecuador and Venezuela observe the birth of this George Washington of South America, each July 24th.
I have no idea.
Player 2?
Who is Simon Bolivar?
Exactly. Player 2, your turn.
Holidays and services for $500.
It's also known as Battle of Puebla Day.
It's also known as Battle of Puebla Day.
Player 3.
What is May 1st?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Nope.
Anyone?
Who is Cinco de Mayo?
And to finish the
World
board,
Cities for $500.
Washington Irving lived in the Alhambra in this Spanish city, and a book of legends resulted.
Washington Irving lived in Alhambra in the Spanish city of book legend resulted. What is Granada? Okay. I got it.
All right, that's the end of the Jeopardy round.
Yup.
Let's look at the total scores so far.
Right now, I'm in second place with $2,000. Player 2 is in first place with $3,100, and player 3 is in last place with $100. Could be a comeback. I don't know.
Let's move on to Double Jeopardy.
Okay.
Let's get to the categories for Double Jeopardy.
What are they? Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
Fruits and vegetables.
Fruits and vegetables.
Wired for cable.
Wired for cable.
Proverbs.
Proverbs.
Zoology.
Zoology.
And historical operas.
Historical operas.
The only category I'm probably...
Okay, player 3, you start us off.
The only play... Excuse me. Sorry.
According to a recent survey, this tropical fruit is the most popular fruit at the breakfast table.
Player
Take a guess and say banana.
That's correct.
Alright.
Player 1, you choose.
Okay. We're going to take another gander at fruits and vegetables for 100.
As
Sorry
its
for
name
taking so long
suggests,
for choosing a
the
category.
one canary melon is this color when ripe.
What is yellow? Just had to read the... Just had to take a closer look at reading the categories.
Yes.
Yellow.
All right, pick again.
Okay. Know a lot about...
The ground roots of this endive relative are used to flavor New Orleans coffee.
Player 1.
What is chicory?
Right you are.
That's it.
All right, pick again.
Fruits and vegetables 300.
Also called an Idaho potato, it's considered the best variety for baking.
Also called an Idaho potato, it's considered the best variety for baking. What is the russet? Huh.
All right, pick again.
Didn't know they had other names for potatoes.
The field type is used for animal feed and hominy. The sweet type is used for a variety of dishes.
What is corn, of course?
Exactly.
That's it.
All right, pick again.
Alright. I'm going to go for wad for cable for 200.
It's this actor's resonant voice that announces, "This is CNN."
Who is James Earl Jones? One of my favorite actors who voices Mufasa in The Lion King. And he plays the old Mr. Myrtle in The Sandlot, which is another one of my favorite movies.
You are correct. You're building up a big lead. All right, pick again.
Wad for cable for 400.
Cartoons on this hilarious cable channel include Dr. Katz, Professional Therapist, and South Park.
What is Comedy
Wait, what?
Central? No, not the B. Wanted the C. Thank you.
That's it.
Alright.
All right, pick again.
For $900. Wad for cable for 600.
Answer.
Daily double.
Player 1, please make your wager.
If it's something cable, I think I should max... I think I'm gonna max it. If it's something cable, I think I should know it. So I'm
In
maxing.
1985, MTV launched this sister
Of
channel
course.
to play adult contemporary soft rock videos for an older generation.
What is VH1? VH1.
To be sure.
That's it!
All right, pick again.
Wired for cable for 800.
In the Showtime series based on this 1994 film, Richard Dean Anderson picks up where Kurt Russell left off.
In the Showtime series based on the 1994 film, Russell Dean Anderson picks up where Russell Kurt left off.
Here is the correct response.
Kurt Russell, I'm sorry, what the hell am I thinking?
Alright, pick again.
Okay, we're gonna finish Wild for Cable.
He played talk show host Larry Sanders on HBO's The Larry Sanders Show.
Ooh. Haven't watched this series in a long time. Who is Gary Shandling? Okay.
Alright, pick again.
Proverb for 200.
Haste makes this.
Haste makes waste.
That's it, exactly.
Alright.
Alright, pick again.
$9,800. Proverb for 400.
Poor Richard's Almanac says this animal in gloves catches no mice.
Player one.
Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on, people. Cat.
Yes. Alright, pick again.
Had to decline that Skype call. Somebody else was calling me from a...
This food is the staff of life.
Player one.
Was bread.
That's right.
Sorry for the hold up, people. I had to
Alright, pick again.
stop that Skype sound.
A rhyming proverb tells us a swarm of bees in this month is worth a load of hay.
Well, it is May.
Player one. Correct.
That's it.
Alright, pick again.
Proverbs for 1,000.
A fool and his money are soon this.
What is parted?
Player one.
I know a lot of the Proverbs category because I think I got this on the 1998 PC version when I did that segment last.
Yes.
So I think I pretty much swept that category. Alright. Puerto Rico for 200.
The old part of this capital city features El Morro, a fort begun in 1539.
What is San Juan? No. Space it, I meant. No. Sorry, people. There we go.
Correct. Alright, pick again.
Puerto Rico for 400.
In 1967, 39% of the voters wanted this. In 1993, 46%.
What is statehood?
Correct. Alright, pick
Puerto
again.
Rico for 600.
The answer is a good double.
Mm-hmm.
Player one, please make your wager.
I'm only gonna wager... No. I'm only gonna wager the 3,200 portion. Just to be safe.
Born Rosita Dolores Alverio, this Puerto Rican has won an Oscar, a Tony, an Emmy, and a Grammy.
Take a look at your monitor.
Oh, I know what this clue is now. I got this also on the Jeopardy 1988 PC. Who is Rita Moreno?
Why, yes.
Okay.
All right.
Got it. $16,400. Puerto Rico for $800.
An annual music festival was founded by this cellist who moved to Puerto Rico in 1956.
An annual music festival was founded by this cellist who moved to Puerto Rico in 1956. Who is Pablo Casals? Okay.
All right, pick again.
Puerto Rico for 1,000.
He's credited with discovering the island.
Who is Christopher Columbus?
That's it.
Alright.
All right, pick again.
Zoology for $200.
The Indian type of this pachyderm is smaller than the African one.
Player 2?
What is the rhinoceros?
No.
Oh, okay. The Indian type of this pachyderm is smaller than the African. Oh, what is the elephant? Okay.
All right, pick again.
Zoology for 400.
Measuring up to 50 feet in length, the whale type of this fish is the largest in the sea.
The whale shark. You know, I could have saved myself this trip instead of just going throughout the entire whatever that thing is.
Right you are.
Entire circle. I'll call it that.
All right, pick again.
Zoology for 600.
These lupine mammals are classified as endangered in the continental U.S., except in Minnesota and Alaska.
These lupine mammals are classified as endangered in the continental U.S. except for Minnesota and Alaska. What are wolves? Okay.
All right, pick again.
Take a break from the zoology category. Go to 200 for historical operas.
Handel's opera about Julius Caesar and this queen is considered one of his greatest.
Who is Cleopatra?
Yes.
Alright.
All right, pick again.
$18,000, 400 for historical operas.
André Gretry composed a 1784 opera about this crusader king and his favorite minstrel, Blondel.
Andrea Gretzky composed a 1784 opera about this crusader king and his famous minstrel Blondel.
Here is the correct response.
Who is Richard the First?
All right, pick again.
$18,000, 600 for historical operas.
Meyerbeer's opera, Les Huguenots, takes place in 1572 in Touraine and this capital city.
What is Paris? Or Paris? Paris? Paris, whatever you like to call it. It's still Paris to me. It's still France.
To be sure. All right, pick again.
Historical opera for 800.
In an 1837 opera by Donizetti, this queen loves the Earl of Essex, but he loves the Duchess of Nottingham.
In an 1837 opera by Donizetti, this queen loves the Earl of Essex, but he loves the Duchess of Nottingham.
Here is the correct
Who is Queen Elizabeth I? Okay.
All right, pick again.
Zoology for 800.
This single-humped camel is also known as the Arabian camel.
This single-humped camel is also known as the Arabian camel.
Player 2?
What is the llama?
No, that's incorrect.
Okay. So it's
Anybody?
not llama.
Here is the correct response.
Well, you guys have the weirdest names
All right, pick again.
for any kind of animals.
The La Plata dolphin is found in the rivers and eastern coastal waters of this continent.
I'm taking a guess and saying Africa. You're saying eastern coastal waters. I'm going to say Africa.
That's wrong.
Yeah, that's... had a feeling. Oh, what is South America? Okay.
And to finish the board,
Massenet's opera about this Castilian hero is set in 12th century Seville.
Massenet's opera about this Castilian hero is set in this 12th century Seville.
here is the correct response. All right, that brings us to the end of the double Jeopardy round.
Yep.
Let's take a look at the scores.
Right now I'm in first place now with 17,600. Player 2 is in second place with 2,100. And player 3 still has $100.
This is a no-brainer, unless somebody does something foolish.
That's right.
Let's see what our category is for Final Jeopardy.
Botany.
Botany.
Oh, help me.
Player 3, we have your wager, please. Player 2, your wager, please. Player 1, please make your wager.
I'm only gonna wager that much.
All right, here's the answer. Good luck.
Thank you. It's the term of a plant that blooms and dies within a single year. I'm gonna say a rose. Just say a rose.
Let's see how everyone did.
I still
Thanks,
don't think
Benny.
I'm right, though.
Your question, Player 3. No.
Not a
no,
perennial.
sorry. What's that going to cost you?
It's going to cost him all $100.
Oh, I guess it's just not your day.
Wah wah.
Player 2, your question. Oh, sorry, that's
Was it
incorrect.
not
Let's
the
see how much it
perennial?
cost you.
All 2,100.
Player 1, your question.
I'm saying the rose.
Oh, sorry, that's
Oh,
incorrect.
that's
Let's see
not
how
right.
much it cost you.
1,400.
Sometimes you get a tough one.
That's right. $16,200 is what I
Here's the
ended up
correct
with.
response.
So, for myself, Rodney, and Alex Ross, Pokemon fan, I've won everybody. Let me add it up quick.
Congratulations, Player 1. You're the Jeopardy
I have won
champion.
everyone and me
Thank you all so much for playing
$223,746. Well, people, that's going to conclude segment number 14 of my birthday special for myself, Rodney, Alex Ross, and Pokemon Fan. And I'll see you guys for the next segment to come.